Welcome to Tater Too Real, and today guys, I want to keep it too real on why I believe head coach primetime Deion Sanders should leave Colorado to be the head coach of Arkansas or Virginia Tech. Stay tuned. Man, what a time to be alive if you're head coach Deion primetime Sanders, because when you're looking at the Division I football head coaching landscape, there are going to be some significant jobs open after this season, headlined by jobs like Virginia Tech, Arkansas, UCLA is open as well, and the way things are looking right now in Gainesville, Florida, the Florida Gator job may be open. Also, Alex Golesh, the University of South Florida head coaching job, is probably going to be open. Alex Golesh is probably going to take a bigger job. He's a hot commodity. So if you're Deion Sanders, you got to ask yourself, do I really want to stay in Colorado for the long haul, or do I want to jump ship, make more money, play in a better conference, better recruiting area at schools like Arkansas, who is in the SEC, and Virginia Tech? Now, first, let's look at Arkansas. The Arkansas Razorbacks just fired their head coach Sam Pittman after a 40-point loss at home versus Notre Dame. Arkansas is located in the SEC, and when you really look at this Arkansas job, it is kind of a sleeping giant. Not Tater Too Real, why do you say that? Have you heard of a guy named Jerry Jones? Jerry Jones played football at Arkansas. He's an Arkansas alumni, and he's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys valuation right now is $12 billion, making it the most expensive sports franchise in all of sports. Football, basketball, soccer, you name it. And the reason why that is so significant with Deion is because Deion Sanders won a Super Bowl for the Cowboys. Jerry Jones is a team owner. Jerry Jones and Deion Sanders have a good relationship. So I say all that to say this. I'm pretty sure if Deion Sanders were to become the head coach at Arkansas, Jerry Jones is going to open up that checkbook and give him whatever he needs far as NIL, far as upgrading the facilities, whether that's the weight room, nutrition, practice fields, whatever they need, right? Jerry Jones would have no problem doing that for Deion. Also, have you heard of the Walton family? The family that owns Walmart. Walmart headquarters is located in Arkansas. The owners of Walmart, the Walton family, have known to give to the University of Arkansas in the past. And you got to realize this as well. The Walton family, there's like, I believe 3 or 4 of them. They're all brothers and sisters, and they're all billionaires. They're all worth over 50, 60, 70 billion dollars a piece. So if you get Deion Sanders in that program and you bring all that excitement, all that energy, all that juice, they will potentially donate to the football program as well. So the thing that Arkansas has going for it that most schools don't, Jerry Jones and the Walton family, 2 big-time billionaires in this country that will gladly donate to the football program as long as they have something to donate to. But because we know that rich people aren't in the business of just giving away money to be giving it away, right? If there's a lousy coach that's coaching the football team, they're not going to invest a lot of their money to get little to no wins, right? That's what you have been seeing so far at the University of Arkansas. 7 wins, 8 wins, whatever. It's just not enough excitement for them to donate money. But you get Deion Sanders in there, you bring all that excitement, I'm sure the checkbooks will start going open at the University of Arkansas. Now let's talk about Virginia Tech. The thing that will make this Virginia Tech job more attractive to Deion Sanders is simple. It's in the ACC. And this is no knock to the ACC, but if you're a first-year head coach at a new program, which Deion Sanders would be, whether it's Arkansas or Virginia Tech, I'd rather jump into that ACC fire than that SEC fire. Now, Virginia Tech is not known to have big-time boosters and all that, but you put Deion Sanders in the ACC, in a state like Virginia, to where he's in a lot better recruiting area because you got Virginia, you got the Carolinas, you got the South, right? So he'll be in a better recruiting ground. He will play for a program who have a very passionate fan base. I mean, you seen Virginia Tech's home games. So you take an atmosphere like Virginia Tech on game days, you take those recruiting areas, being in Virginia, having the Carolinas close to you, just being in the South, right? Just playing football in the South, there's much better recruits to be had versus coaching in Colorado, to where You got to persuade people's families from Georgia, Florida, the areas in which he recruit, to send their kids to Colorado. If he's at Virginia Tech, he's going to be able to get a lot more of those type of kids that he want, from the Louisianas, from the Georgias, from the Mississippi, the Florida, so forth and so on. So you have two jobs that are very, very interesting. If I had to pick personally, I would probably take the Virginia Tech job, but Arkansas is just a much bigger job because he will have more resources available to him. But you guys let me know what you think. Should Deion Sanders jump ship from Colorado, or should he take a job at Arkansas or Virginia Tech, or whatever else job may be open at the end of the season? This is your boy Tater Too Real, where we always keep it too what? Too real. Holla.